I'd like to shift the focus and talk about swimming pools. I was very proud to be president of the Blackhawk area swim team, where we had 4 teenage boys set 3 age group swimming records in an Olympic swimming pool in Cedar Falls, Iowa that no longer exists because of aging and deteriorating conditions. And one of the disturbing things about your report was that DynCorp's contract with the State Department revealed unauthorized work being performed under the contract, and specifically the building of an Olympic-sized swimming pool and luxury trailers without authorization from the State Department. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And I understand we have some pictures that were not included in your report. Maybe we can put those up on the screen while I ask you a question. This first photograph that we're looking at appears to depict a pool that's in pretty poor condition. As I understand it, DynCorp had the pool built, but then it collapsed. Is that correct?
That's right.
And this pool was built in 2004 and then was subsequently rebuilt.
That's right.
So let's put the picture of the pool up as it appears today. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
It looks like a pretty impressive facility.
Yes, sir.
There are many swim clubs in this country who have limitations of being able to swim only in a 25-yard or 25-meter pool, and that looks like one that would be available for competition-level swimming.
Yes, sir.
Now, do we know who paid for the pool to be rebuilt a second time?
No, we don't. That is something that we are following up on through our investigative work.
So it could have been someone else, but as I understand from the communications with your staff, this could have been built again by DynCorp. Is that correct?
That's possible. That's a possibility, and we will get that answer for you in short order.
So theoretically, U.S. taxpayers could have paid for this pool twice.
We will find out the answer to that question, yes, sir.
And do you know whose idea it was to build this swimming pool?
This was unauthorized work directed by the Iraqi Ministry of Interior. Apparently, from the course of our audit, it was approved by the senior advisor to the Ministry of Interior for the Coalition Provisional Authority.
Did DynCorp have authorization from the State Department when they performed the work?
No, they did not. The system that we have set up depends on an effective contracting officer's representative exerting oversight of how the money is spent under a contract. That did not happen in this case, and indeed it has been a problem with respect to the State Department's INL office oversight of DynCorp. The result, one of the salutary results of our audit, is that contracting officer's representative has been replaced.
Can you tell the committee who the person was at the CPA who gave that authorization?
I think you should go to the INL department for who that person is.
At our hearing last week on the $12 billion in cash that the CPA failed to properly account for, Ambassador Bremer and others made the argument that we shouldn't worry because it was just Iraqi money, and I disagreed with that argument at the time. Nevertheless, today we're talking about U.S. taxpayer money, and these same CPA officials seem to be just as careless with taxpayer money as they were with Iraqi money. I hope, Mr. Chairman, that the committee will pursue this question with the State Department and push DynCorp to return all these millions of dollars as the Inspector General recommended in his audit report.